Today I want to talk about 3 strategies you can use to make the most of the natural light in your space. Hi everyone, welcome to Balance and Rhythm. My name is Liz, I'm an interior designer and I help people create happy, healthy spaces. You may be wondering what I mean by a happy space. Well, of course, it's going to contain the things that you like that express your personal style. But there are some things that are pretty universal. And today I want to talk about one of them, which is natural light. Natural light really enhances the beauty of a space, but not only that, it enhances our health and our mood. Now, if you're looking for a new place, say a new home, or you're looking to move to a new apartment, some things to look for are spaces within the house or apartment that have windows on at least 2 sides of a room. That'll really bring in the natural light, and then it'll also cut down on glare. Sometimes when you have just one window, it can cause some glare in the space depending on where it's located. So that is for people who are looking for a new space to live. But what if you're staying put, you love your home, but you just want to bring more light in? Here are the 3 strategies that you can use. One is to let the light shine in. One great way to do this is to install exterior doors that have glass panels. These are called lights. And you can also do a side light on the sides of either French doors or front doors. So that's a great way to get natural light in. And it doesn't have to be clear glass. It can be frosted or some kind of decorative glass. So if you would still be able to keep some of the privacy, but you would definitely take advantage of any light that could come in through those panels. Another thing to think about when you're letting light in is we also need to control it. So how do we do that? For views, go with blinds or shutters with slats that can be adjusted for light and privacy. For privacy, sheer to semi-sheer curtains or solar shades are a really great option. They'll let some light in and you'll even get a little bit of the view, but you won't get all of the heat gain and all of the glare. Strategy number 2 is to reflect. So we want to reflect as much of that light and bounce it around the room as we can. So one great strategy for this is to use mirrors. You can install the mirrors either in front, like on the opposing wall, or on the wall next to your light source coming in. And that will brighten up the space a lot and actually make it feel bigger as well. The other thing is to use reflective surfaces. So you can use polished woods, you can use metals, you can use glass, and those will all help to make the space feel lighter and brighter and to also reflect the light around the room. The third strategy is to lighten up. And by lighten up, I mean lighten up your finishes. Paint is a great place to start. You can use light paint colors, and by light, I mean those with a light reflectance value of 50 or above. And you can find this, it's called LRV, and you can find them usually on the back of paint chips. Anything with a 50 or above LRV is going to reflect light. The higher the LRV, the more light it's going to reflect. And then you can also look at the sheen, but I would be really careful with this, especially for walls and ceilings, because the more sheen it has, so say a semi-gloss or an eggshell, is going to show imperfections more. So I actually have an orange peel on my walls and I do not like it. So I went with a matte finish. There are some durable matte and flat finishes out there if you want to do that. And then I would just say keep it light, but maybe just don't go for the shiniest surfaces on your walls. You can also use light wood tones on your flooring, your cabinetry, and for your furniture. That'll help bring in that natural element and a little bit of warmth. You'll still get the warmth of the wood tones, but it'll be in a much lighter way. Another strategy is to use light colored textiles for your draperies, your rugs, and your upholstery. If you don't want to replace your upholstered pieces, you can always add slip covers. These are great because you can also wash them. And let's not forget about visual weight. If you can buy furnishings that are on raised legs, that'll let the light reflect underneath the furniture and around the room. So there you have it, 3 strategies for bringing in more health-enhancing, mood-boosting natural light into your life. I also made a short sciencey video on the effect of natural light on circadian rhythm, so if you haven't seen that yet, please check it out. Thanks so much for joining me. I will see you next time.